Hey everybody, it's AstroDe. Relationships and synastry, that's my specialty. But I also do natal chart, solar returns, and all that other good stuff. So today it is Sunday, November the 5th. You know, we just got over a serious full moon that I was just loving. Oh my God. It was intense, it was heavy, but I took some time with myself. Okay. And I was really digging this full moon because I got a lot of work done. Maybe that'll give you a hint as to where it was in my houses. Okay. So this full moon came, and I was hanging with moms this weekend, and I asked her, she was like, well, what are opposites? Okay, wait, let me rewind. Because I really want to get into all this. But first of all, I got all dressed up for y'all today. Hope you digging my makeup. I wanted to get nice for y'all to talk about this, okay? I got this painting back here. My home girl, she's a dancer. Her name is Maya Louisa. Okay, you can see it. This is called the dance healing, right? Talking about how dance can heal your body, your mind, and your soul, okay? So, got that piece up. Like I said, relationships and synastry, that's my thing. I really like to talk about it. And I notice, talking to you guys about this stuff, I feel like it's making me feel better about my situation, And not that I felt bad or anything. Yeah, we have our moments. We're like, ooh, is somebody going to come? But honestly, I've been reading a lot of charts and I've been looking at a lot more stuff, even more so working with you guys. People will ruin your life straight up and down. So anybody out there dying to get into a relationship, you take your time. I'm not saying don't want to be in one, but please take your time. Because people will come into your life. You think they see the desperation of you wanting a relationship. They'll come into your life and they will wreak havoc. And it'll take you 3 years to get over them and another 3 years to get over the damage that they caused in your life. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Okay? Take your time when you want to join with another and be responsible for another, care for people and stuff. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm digging this living at home life. All right. I mean, not living at home life. I don't live at home. Living by myself life. Sorry, just fixing some stuff. I'm digging this living by myself life. Okay. You don't tell me to pick my shoes up if I leave them in the hallway. Okay. That's just where they're going to be. Excuse me. That's just where they're going to be. I hope that lighting's better. I like that better. That's just where they're going to be because I live with me, right? So this topic I wanted to discuss is about how opposites attract. And this doesn't necessarily apply to just relationships. It doesn't have to just be about, that's even better. Oh my God, that's even better. Okay. It doesn't have to necessarily be about love relationships. This is more so about your opposite from your ascendant I'm dealing with today. Opposites attract, right? Now, the opposite from your ascendant falls into your 7th house, okay? Now, guys, bear with me. I'm going to get, AstroDe is getting bigger and bigger, okay? You're talking about Sag energy here. So I'm going to have a board. I'm going to get one of them dry erase boards so you could exactly see what I'm talking about, and I don't have to screen share. Website's also coming for AstroDe, just so you know. And I'm still down with Astrology, okay? I just want a centralized place where everybody can get it together. I've been down, honestly, with Astrology before she was doing these teams, y'all. Way before that I was down with the Astro. And then her team, I knew a lot of people on the team. We were also doing stuff together. So this history goes deep, y'all. AstroDe is here, okay? And shout out to Lotta, who turned her service into a business, okay? And all the women out there and the women entrepreneurs out there that are doing these big things, okay? Putting other people on, bringing other people money. And that's always a dream of mine as well. To be able to put myself on, and then you can put checks in other people's pockets. Like, that's power, y'all. That's power. So anybody dogging Astrology out there, you might as well get off this channel. Don't even mess with me, all right? Homegirl's no joke. So anyway, back to opposites attract. So when you have your partner, your 7th house, which is the total opposite of your 1st house, all right? Your ascendant is on your 1st house. So all the way on your 7th house, that's going to most likely be, what you're attracted to, your opposite. So what I wanted to do, and also check out the ABCs of astrology. If you want to know how charts are done, what is a birth chart, what is all that? I'm not getting into it today. But check out the ABCs of astrology. I'll put a link in the video. And ABCs of astrology is going to have so many different parts, but that's the very first part. I think that's going to be special. So, for a lot of people, the ideal qualities that they want in a partner are in their 7th house, right? Their 7th and 5th. But mostly, let's look at the 7th house, because the 7th house isn't necessarily, it's about marriage, but that's also business partnerships. That's a team, one-on-one team, from your agents to your managers, whoever, your lawyer, whoever you're teaming up one-on-one with to accomplish a goal, right, is your opposite sign. So I wanted to go down the list of opposites and really describe it, because I think it's just so fascinating to me. Okay, when opposites attract, and the dynamic that plays off, because both of them are trying to get to the same route, but doing it in totally opposite ways. But you got to meet in the middle. There's a line, an axis, a line that connects them, right? You're still connected. And that's the thing, we're all like, I'm a Taurus, I'm a Sagittarius. No, you're everything. You're everything. Everything is in your chart. Everything is in you. Okay, if you look at that whole wheel, yeah, you have empty houses in your chart, but that's still a part of you. Okay, an empty house system. Always know, if there's an empty house, it takes on the quality of the sign in that house, the zodiac sign. It's going to take on that quality. So you're still embodying all energies. All is one, okay? You're going to embody everything, but some you're going to emphasize and express more than others. Some are more important for you to exude. Some are more important for you to use to carry out in this lifetime for your mission, okay? I'm so happy my neighbors are quiet. Tell me why this dog wants to howl at 3, 4 in the morning. Oh my God, I was up. And I was just like meditating, and I was trying to use law of attraction to make them stop. It worked, y'all. It worked. I was like, be gone, dog. So anyway, so opposites attract. And I think personally, in my experience, I find that everybody's trying to do something to either find something similar to themselves, or if they don't like themselves, or if they want to gain. Let's say, there's a part of yourself, you're like, damn, I could be so much stronger here. You want to find your partner that has those qualities. Right? That has the total qualities. And speaking personally, I like myself a lot. So I like partners that are like me in a lot of ways, because I think I'm so cool. Like, if I could date someone, if I could marry, I want to marry me, honestly, just the way I am. Like, so I'm sorry if this is conceited for y'all. I hope you guys feel the same way about yourselves. If you're looking at me like I'm conceited, then you need to start feeling this way about yourself. Now, I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think I'm all that. I got my insecurities, but I like a lot of parts of myself. I think I'm a loyal person. I think I'm genuine. I think I'm too real for most people. So, I would love to find that in another. The same qualities I have in myself. Right? But then there's also another side of me that, I think I would love to see the other part. For example, let's say you're a Gemini Ascendant, okay? And you meet another Gemini Ascendant. You might dominate the bottom half of your chart, the 4th house, the 5th house. You like to stay home. You like to be creative. The 6th, you like to work in the local area. You like to do your thing. The 3rd house, talking to family. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Those are your dominant areas. Even 7th. You like to connect. Be homey. And then you got another person. They're opposite. They're your same sign, but they're the total opposite. They want to be out. They're 10th, 11th. They're networking. They want to be out. They're like, shoot, I'm not staying home. I got stuff to do. I'm on a mission, right? These people. So it's still opposites. It's similar, but it's an opposite attraction here. And sometimes that can cause friction. It can be tough. Sometimes it can cause a lot of friction when you want to stay home and the other partner wants to go out, but you come together on the axis and you find balance, right? And that's the key with these opposites that attract, finding your balance in between it, okay? So I want to go down these signs, and I want to talk about, the signs and their opposites. I also want to do skits eventually about the opposite sides because it's so cute, like how two people from different worlds can come together. But like I said, they're mostly coming together for the same thing, similar goal each sign is trying to accomplish. So I want to start off with the Aries Libra axis, okay? Aries says, I fight me war solo one, okay? Libra says, I make peace. There's two. Let's compromise, okay? Let's come together and be peaceful, right? That's what Libra says. So what is the axis? What is the common goal is really working with the people. Or yes, I would say that the common goal here that they're both trying to do is serve the people in some way. Either Aries is that soldier. Mars is the ruler of Aries. So Aries is that soldier working for the people, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm the first soldier in line. So Libra says, but no, don't fight. Guys, let's not fight. You guys, let's be peaceful. Let's be beautiful and peaceful together. So what is the middle ground, y'all? Fighting for peace, right? Fighting for peace. What is the goal here? What do they have to teach each other? Aries is coming to teach Libra, you need to stand up for your damn self. You need to stop all that fighting, that peace stuff. You need to quit with that peace stuff because they're walking all over you and you're not moving in your life. So just quit it with that peace stuff. Aries is there to teach Libra how to balance the fight within themselves. Yeah, you keep peace, but you figure out a damn way that you get your needs met and that you don't let these people take over. All right? So Aries needs Libra. Libra needs Aries in that fight. That's why they're on this axis here. Libra's like, Aries, chill the hell out. Chill out, Aries. It's not that damn deep. Everybody don't have to fight. Bring a softness to this. Let's slow it down. Be more patient, Aries. Slow it down. They both help each other. So, Aries people, you got somebody with a lot of Libra in their chart. They might irritate you because at first they might irritate you because they're teaching you something that is just like, oh my God, I gotta pull to this side. But yes, you do have to pull to this side. All is self. And you need to learn this aspect of yourself that needs to compromise, and that aspect of yourself that connects to the other that says, chill out. Let's do this together. Let's balance everything out. It's not just about you, okay? It ain't just about you. So I like that. I always like that axis right there. So now we got Taurus and Scorpio. I think this is my second favorite. I'll tell you my favorite, but this is my second favorite axis. Taurus. I love you, Tauruses. Y'all are having such a wonderful, this month, I'm doing this in the month of November. This is going to be a timeless video. I like to make timeless videos and not just weekly horoscopes. But in this video, Taurus right now, 2017, you guys are in November. You guys are going through this amazing love time. So bless you all for that. But Taurus and Scorpio axis. And Taurus are probably attracting a lot of Scorpios. If you do want to get married to them, they probably have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. So anyway, both of these signs speak on money. Both of them are talking about how to get it, right? That's their goal, getting that money or getting that prize, right? But how are they getting it? How are they getting it? So Taurus is frolicking through the forest, eating grass and stuff, eating the best of the best, smelling the best of the best, looking good, Okay? Because Taurus is about those sensual pleasures, the ascendant sign. Things got to smell good, look good, taste good. It just has to. You know what I'm saying? I would be a heavy drinker if it tastes good, but that stuff tastes horrible. I don't like it. Okay? That's Taurus energy right there. So Taurus says, I have. It's mine. They're both possessive signs. But Taurus is like, that's mine. A Taurus will meet a beautiful model wife. Let's say this is an example. And a Taurus will be walking with that model. It's like, this is my wife. You know, she's mine. You guys check her out. Look. Ain't she fine? Ain't she fine? Y'all look. You know? Or same thing if it's a guy, you know, and it's like, look at my husband. Isn't he so fine? You know? Now, and Leo does this too, but you know, like I said, it's she's mine kind of thing. She's mine. Taurus says that, has that trophy wife. Now, Scorpio might brag a little bit, but it's not about everybody else. It's not about that showiness. Okay? Scorpio will keep you behind at home and be like, you're mine. Forget everybody else. Forget the showiness, the trophy. No, I own you. Like, you are mine. Your soul is mine. I possess that. All right? That's extreme, of course. I'm sure you got other stuff in your chart to lighten you up, but I'm just really giving you the gist of that Scorpio energy. That Scorpio energy says, I own you. Straight up. For eternity. Next lifetime. I'll see you there. Okay? I'll be there. That's the Scorpio energy. So Taurus is like, damn, you know, I own you, but I mean, not like that. You know? I mean, not like that. It's just for the show thing. So they're both dealing with possessiveness. Okay? Scorpio go under below the belt. Will go below the belt. Taurus might not. Taurus is trying to be a little bit more peaceful, right? Taurus represents peace. You know, and even compromise because that's Venus, just like Libra. So Taurus ain't trying to fight no, what the hell? I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to chill, enjoy the luxury, the lavishness of this life here, this lifetime. And Scorpio was like, no, Mars rules Scorpio. Well, you done pissed me off. Ain't no forgetting about it. Because both are fixed signs now. Both won't forget nothing. You play either sign, they will not forget. They won't. They'll remember that stuff forever. Now, Taurus will remember it forever, and it might affect their life. You know, they might not hang out with you anymore. Scorpio would affect their life, and they might plot to get back to your ass. Revenge. Okay, they'll get back to you. The Taurus might stay mad, but you know, they'll move on. But that Scorpio, don't play no Scorpio. They will remember. I mean, if you have an ex, this is just a recommendation for everybody out there. I'm trying to help save some lives. If you have an ex that was a Scorpio and you legitimately did something wrong to them, don't go back. Don't go back. Do not go back. It will not be safe. It will not be safe. I guarantee no matter how much that Scorpio tells you, of course there's other indications in their chart that say otherwise. But I don't care how much that Scorpio tells you they forgive you. They didn't. Not until they get you back. Not until they see you squirm. If they saw you squirm, then maybe, yeah, the coast is clear. But you're going to get that pain back with a Scorpio. Okay? I possess, I own. I possess, I own. Both are owning these things. So Taurus is there to teach Scorpio, it's not that serious. Relax, enjoy yourself. Okay? You can own something, but you don't have to necessarily be so intense about it. Okay? I value things, and I earn, and I make my money on my own. I'm a Taurus. I make my money on my own, and I earn it out in the field. Scorpio's like, look, work smarter, not harder. I get money. Don't worry about where I get it from. That ain't none of your business. But I gets my money. Okay, Scorpio's about the secretiveness, about what's beneath the surface, low key. You know, so I gets my money, and I like money. But Don't worry about how I get my money. It's probably from somebody else. I probably done stole it. No, I'm not saying all Scorpios are stealers. Just get with the program, y'all. Y'all know where I'm coming from with these. I'm just talking about these signs in the extreme so we could really get the gist of where they're coming from. So that's the Torpio score. Taurus, that's a Torpio. Isn't that cute? Torpio. Taurus is teaching Scorpio to lighten up. Scorpio is teaching Taurus, hey, be a little slicker with it. Be a little smoother with your game, Taurus. Get some game. All right? That's it in the gist. Now, this is my favorite, y'all. Gemini Sagittarius. Okay? Gemini Sag. For so many reasons. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you'll know. Okay? So follow me on Instagram, AstroDe5. Okay? Website's coming soon. T-shirts coming soon. This is going to be such a lovely holiday. Cannot wait. Okay, I cannot wait. All right, so Gemini Sagittarius, they are both seeking the imitation. No, they are both seeking the information. Okay, Gemini says, I learn. Sagittarius says, I teach. And together, we are both on a similar path here. We're both opposites, but we're connected on that line, that axis line. Gemini is like, look, you know, this information thing, they want to get the mundane, they gossip, you know, they learn a little bit about a lot of things, but that's useful information. They learn what they need to know. You know, let's like sift out all this and get the information here. Let's just get this little details here. They're focused on the details, okay? They're ruled by Mercury, okay? So it's like, come on, what is this? You know, I could learn about that. Oh, you're foreign. I want to see, what is that food? Let me taste that food. Where is that? What is that book about? What are you reading? Well, let me see a little bit. Okay, I don't care about it anymore. What else? What is that? What's that song? I want to see. What? Easily distracted. You know, that's air. They're flowing with the air, right? Okay? Gemini's doing their thing. And then you have Sagittarius. That's Jupiter. Sagittarius is the big picture. Okay? Forget them little details. What's the big picture? Okay? I am here to teach this information. I have studied it. Fire is my sign. So I'm passionate about everything I study. Okay? I'm passionate. I want to go deep and I mean it. Right? And once I learn it, I want to teach it. I want to learn it so well that I can teach it to the masses. I can be a professor in college because, you know, then Sagittarius, 9th house, Jupiter. Okay? So the Sagittarius is like, you know, let's explore Gemini. And Gemini and Sagittarius, actually, I think are the most, because now see, like I said, this is not all talking about these oppositions. I'm not just talking about romantic partners, because some romantic, I think like Taurus and Scorpio may kind of suck romantically. It might be tough. Maybe business-wise, it might work more. But Gemini Sag romantically, I think is excellent because Gemini Sagittarius is like, yo, let's explore. And Gemini's like, hell yeah, let's go. I want to see it too. I need to learn some stuff. But Gemini's a little bit, the Sagittarius is older on the astrological chart than Gemini is. Jupiter takes longer to go around than Mercury does. Mercury just keeps moving. It covers a lot of ground really quickly. Okay? So here's an example that I always love. You know, I was hanging out with my mom, who's a Gemini. And, you know, Sagittarius says, let's go for a walk. I live in this neighborhood. Let's go for a walk. All right? And they just park the car. Gemini's like, wait, oh my God, you know, is this good to park here? What? What are you talking about? I live in this neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. That's a big picture. I live here. Gemini's like, yeah, but there's no I was reading that sign and there's no side street parking here and I don't see any other cars here. So I don't know about this. And eventually they come to their middle ground. Gemini is there to teach Sagittarius to look at the details, Sag. Look at the details. Really? Should we really be parking here? No, probably not. So what? It's your neighborhood. Okay? Sagittarius is there to show Gemini the big picture, Gemini. Okay? The big picture is All right, you don't need no side street parking because these are homes, all right? And these people got driveways, all right? This is ain't that side street parking type spot. All right. So Sagittarius is teaching Gemini how to look at the big picture, how to focus on one thing, okay, and develop it into something bigger. So both are there, on that push and pull. They both want to explore, but they just want to explore in different ways. Sagittarius is like, I use this example on my Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, Sagittarius is like, I look at the sunsets and I wonder what makes the horizon. What is the God behind that? What is the depth behind this horizon? The philosophy of why the sun rises. And Gemini's just like, wow, yeah, that's deep. That's really deep, about the horizon and stuff. But hey, did you hear about how Wendy Williams fainted? Oh my God, like, is she okay? Jeez. Now, Sag right there, Gemini's bringing Sag, come down for a second into reality. What's going on in this life here? We don't have to go beyond them. Who cares? We can't do anything about that. But you want to look at this article? You want to see something? Oh my God, did you read about this? Gemini's bringing Sagittarius down for a second. And they need it. Sagittarius needs to lighten up. Sagittarius needs to stop. Sometimes put down the history books and the philosophy books and just read a magazine, Sag. Relax. Gemini, quit reading the magazines. I know you like to listen to Rihanna, Gemini, but it's okay. Start to read about metaphysics. Learn about the metaphysical. Get your Sagittarius friends to take you deeper into the world of teaching and learning. Take it up a notch. Gemini is the third. Sag is the ninth. I also like to compare that with Vedic and Western astrology a lot of times. Because to me, I feel like Western astrology is like the third house and Vedic astrology is the ninth. Like really going deep into the ancient history of astrology as well as just the mundane things that are going on. Both are very valuable and needed to that wheel. All right. So that's just one thing that I like to put up with that. All right, let me keep going. I'm taking my time, but I'm loving this. This is so fun for me. Okay, so now you got Cancer and Capricorn. Cancer says, I nurture. I take care. Okay. I soothe. Right? Capricorn says, I work. I am a worker. Hard worker. I'm sorry, I had this dude that I was working at Whole Foods doing, I was doing stock at Whole Foods, about 20 years old. And this guy was like he was from, I think it was Nigeria. And he was like such a macho, manly man. Women don't lift weights. You put it down. Why you work here? And me and him used to go in all day because I'm like damn near feminist. I won't claim, I'm like damn near like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You can't just do that. I do what I want. Women could do what men do, blah, 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 blah. And we used to go in and he used to always be like, I am a hard worker. I think he might have had some Cap in there. I might have had some Capricorn in there. So with that being said, I work, I build. All right. So this is that stay-at-home mom that I'm talking about typical societal BS. All right. This does not mean this is the way life should be or way it's supposed to be. But this is that typical stay-at-home mom, dad goes out to work thing. Total opposites. Cancer wants to take care of things, build it, nurture. Capricorn is not worried about no nurturing nothing. It's about making that money, building in the career, outwards. Capricorn is the 10th house, the world. Okay, my reputation is at stake here. Cancer's like, what about the baby? Is the baby okay? Do you have enough food in the house? Are you eating right? And Capricorn needs that. Capricorn needs to be nurtured more than probably any other sign that needs nurturing, the hard sign. Capricorn is like, yo, I'm good by myself. Yeah, that's what I do, so what? But it's like, come on, you need some loving. You need somebody to cook you a good home-cooked meal once in a while. But Capricorn teaches Cancer, hey, I know you want to stay home and stuff, but who gonna pay the bills? You need to pay some bills here. The opposite sign. Cancer is like, hey, I know you got to work, but you need to come home and take care of yourself. You need to nourish yourself. You need to feed yourself. All right? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn ain't about getting fat. Okay? A lot of times having Saturn on your ascendant, that's thinner. Versus Jupiter on your ascendant, you getting chubby. Saturn on your ascendant, a lot of times you lose weight. You might be emaciated. You might not even been able to eat because Saturn was on your ascendant. Saturn be on your ascendant and you might be broke and go hungry. Just saying, Saturn on the ascendant, takes away from a lot of the nourishment. Capricorn, this is taken away from the nourishment where Cancer is bringing it, that flow, the flow of water. Water feeds the earth. Capricorn's an earth sign. So I think in a love romantic relationship, this will work. If the two of them are stuck in the traditional programming, men should go work, the woman should go clean, they're going to be ideal. They'll be so happy if the man is a Capricorn and it's a woman Cancer, because, and then they'll be great, and the Cancer woman will stay home and take care of the kids, and the Capricorn man will go out and he'll work, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like to do that. I don't like to do the astrology in terms of man and woman and so on and so forth. I like to do it in terms of souls because everybody's different. I mean, there's so many different types of people out there. And woe is the barbaric man who thinks that everybody should be the same and nobody could be gay, nobody could be transsexual, bisexual, homosexual. Nobody can be those things. Woe is the barbaric fool that feels that way. Sorry, but we're all different here. And that's just how it is. So anyway, I like that access. It's pretty cute. You know what I mean? And vice versa. Capricorn is teaching Cancer, like I said, to work, to have a standing out there, ruling the 10th house. Have a legacy, okay, that you pass down to the children you want to nurture, okay? And Cancer is, like I said, have a body, have good health and a body, so that you can climb the way you want to climb, all right? Both are needed on the same axis. Leo and Aquarius. I like this one too. It's pretty cool. Leos are dope. I like Leos. Leo is here to teach us about confidence, right? Lack thereof, whatever. But that's what Leo's job is. That's what I like about Leo. Thank you, Leos, for teaching me about confidence. And every Leo ascendant I've had in my life, or Leo in my life, has absolutely taught me about that. And they have been so, Leo, what I love about Leo, because, Leo was like, I'm right. Leos and Scorpio are kind of similar too. The fixed signs like to do this, but more so Leo. What I love about Leo is like Leo's wrong and strong. Them people, they'll be like, yo, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. And you're like, but that's not true. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it that way. Oh, well. Or it's like, oh my God, you just led me astray. Like, why did you tell me to do that? So you be all right. You be all right. Let's go. Let's keep going. Come on. It's like you just told me something so inaccurate, so confidently, that I still love you for it. You still got to love them for it. That's that confidence. I'm like, damn, wrong and strong people. I know a couple in my life and I love them to death because to the death, they stay right. They stay confident in what they say. Sometimes it even works for them that they stay so confident that it actually does turn out to be in their favor because they just believe in themselves so much. So fake it till you make it. These people are really good for it. So Leo says, I rule. Aquarius says, we all rule in our own individual, unique way. We all rule. It ain't just about you, Leo. It's about the collective. It is about how we can bring something new into the collective. So you could look at it like Leo could be the king and Aquarius is the rebellious people. Rebellion is Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by, which is interesting because Aquarius is like the wild card sign of the zodiac, and I love it because Aquarius can go either way, right? Aquarius is ancient ruler is Saturn. Right? But their modern ruler is Uranus. Saturn is about stability and keeping things tamed out, restriction, responsibility. Uranus is about freedom, expression, individualism, rebellion. right? So you got that in Aquarius all mixed up together. So Aquarius will give you what they feel like in the moment. The weirdos, that's why people think they're so damn weird, because Aquarius will give you what it is, you know? But at the end of the day, I do notice the Aquarius energy is loyalty. Both are about loyalty, right? You'll have an Aquarius friend won't talk to you for 5 years. But if anybody's talked about your ass in them 5 years, they'll stand up for you. Like, no, you didn't. Don't talk about my friend. When the last time you see your friend? It's been 3 years, but it don't matter. That's my friend. Okay? Both fixed signs. Leo, like I said, will fight to the depths for you. They're in your heart. Okay? Leo get their feelings hurt way faster than an Aquarius will get their feelings hurt. Leo rules the heart. Right? Aquarius is like, what, the knees, I think? Please forgive me if I forget. No, Aquarius is the calves. I believe Capricorn is the knees. Aquarius, I believe, is the calf. Going down into the feet. Yes, and the feet is Pisces. So it's like, you know, it's not that deep for Aquarius as it is for Leo. Leo says, you know, Aquarius, we must rule. We must be in charge of the people. Aquarius is like, yo, I just want to be in charge of myself, okay? I just want to be in charge of myself. We are all one, okay? We are all the kings and queens. The king and queen is within me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's really interesting. Like, okay, so today's Sunday, and, you know, back in the day, my grandmother would be calling me like, yo, why you ain't in church? Okay, my mom's like, yo, why you ain't going to church today? And my family's very Christian family. I'm like, well, we are the church. The church is you. You are the temple. It dwells within you. But they're like, are you kidding me, girl? You gotta get out of here with that devil mess. Get out of here with that. So anyway, all is self is what Aquarius is embodying. All is self here. And Leo is like, I am what it is. Not necessarily like Aries. Aries is more so me first. All right? They just want to get there first. Leo is like, I want to get there and I want to run shit. Okay? I'm running this. Both need each other though. Both need that. Leo, if you're going to rule anything, you have to get the collective's feelings in mind. Okay? The collective will rebel against you if you do not find a middle ground meeting everyone's needs. That Aquarius, thinking about the whole big picture. Okay, you won't rule nothing if you don't think about that side. So Leo, you may attract some Aquariuses. I don't know if that works romantic versus business. I would see that more so business working out, business partnership than a romantic kind of thing going on. Then you got Virgo, my Virgos. Virgo and Pisces. They both want to help. This is my conclusion. You know, I feel like both sides are looking to help people. They want to help the collective. But how do they help? Virgo says, I aid. I come down on the battleground and I help you each person. Stitch you up. Each little detailed stitch. I do this. Pisces says, I dissolve. I go away. I escape to help. I go in trance. I talk to the spirit world to help. I want to help people, but I want to leave to do it. I dissolve or be unclear or be like, you know, this like a mystical in a sense to help you, right? I help you with my gems. My help is unseen. The help I'm going to give to you. It's not in your face. That's an unseen help I'll give. Virgo is like, yo, I'm in reality. I'm right here. You want some stitches, some first aid? All right, I got some antiseptic. Let's do this. Virgo is there to tell Pisces, look, you can help people, but come on, there's people in real life. There's people like actually in front of our face that need help. But Pisces says to Virgo, look, sometimes it's not about the wound that's on your hand. It's about the wound in your heart. All right? Pisces says there's pains. It's the 12th house. Pisces is the 12th house, and it's ruled by Neptune. Okay? So Pisces says sometimes hurts are from the unseen world, and it's the truth. Pisces is dealing with that pain that we can't see. And sometimes that pain hurts a lot more. Okay? Sometimes that pain hurts a lot more than just getting a cut. You know, I'd rather have a cut on my arm than some psychological scar from childhood, man. That stuff's so much worse because it leaks into other areas of your life. So that's what Pisces is teaching Virgo, about dealing with the unseen world, that things are not just in your face and not everything can be perfect. Virgo, not everything can be perfect, y'all. They both want to save, which is really nice. I think they'll both try to save each other, which is good. So on romantic level, I think Pisces Virgo axis is actually really nice on the romantic tip because they both can like save each other. Virgo is Miss Super Saver Ho. Virgo wants that person that's in a lesser situation than they are, Virgo Ascendant or maybe Venus and Virgo. These people want to save. They want to fix. They want to aid and tap you up and make you like, oh, you're better now. I saved you. You know, so be careful that they're not always attracting the underdog, that person that, you know, don't want to really, that once they get better and they fly, they're going to leave you. They're going to pull from all of your everything, and then they're going to bounce and they're going to leave you. You know, Pisces is the same thing. Pisces is going to want to fix, and then it'll be drained spiritually, trying to help and trying to pull from here. Both need each other, I think. I think both can pull from each other and will still get. You know what I mean? It's like Pisces will tell Virgo, oh, this is so sweet. Pisces will say, Virgo, you know, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to do this little crystal thing for you. And I'm going to write you a poem too. And I'm going to make sure that you're okay. And Virgo says, well, Pisces, you know, I'm going to make you a juice because I noticed, you know, you've been on your meditation stuff. So I'm going to make you a juice and I'm going to help you, you know, make sure that you don't get any colds while you're doing this spiritual work on me. So bless the Virgo Ascendant that has Pisces in their life. And bless the Pisces Ascendant that has a Virgo in their life. So that kind of concludes my opposite battle. This was a really nice video making it for you guys because I love talking about this stuff. I'm starting to realize, am I just in love with love? Okay, like I don't need to have it. Well, I do have it in my heart, my life, my family, and my friends that love me. Love you all. And it's like, love is an action, you know? It's an action. It's not a thing that's a commodity and that's something that we have to pick up and get. It's not. It's just there. It's a state of being as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed my take on opposites and how they could play out in life. Like I said, I want to do videos. Me and April are going to be doing some videos, so I'm going to take my time with it. You're going to see AstroDe.com coming out. You're going to see so much cool stuff coming from me. Oh, and let me make the announcement. I'm ready. I'm coming out the closet with it, y'all. Fox, Gotham. Okay, November the 30th. You will see me there. I can't tell you what I'm doing. Can't tell you none of that stuff. But I will tell you I got a really nice part in it, and it's going to be so cool. So check out Gotham, all you Gotham fans. And no, don't even write me asking me nothing about it, because I'm not going to tell you. I'm by contract. I'm bound to not tell nobody nothing. I'm nervous telling you this, but I want to promote the show, and I don't think they'll be mad at me promoting it. So watch Gotham, November 30th. Catch up now. I'm telling you now so you can catch up now. I've been catching up. Get on it, all right? If you like this piece, this artwork, it is for sale. The original is for sale, but I also do prints. So send me a message. Let me know if you would like to get a print of this in your home. And I mean, look, if you know me in my life, anybody who knows me knows I am not a conceited person. But I do want to give this warning to all of y'all. Get your readings now, okay? Get your readings now because, you know, I was like this close to not even doing this show due to a part I was going for. I was going for a big role, y'all, and it would have been a reoccurring on a TV show. And I mean, I was devastated for like 2 weeks. I didn't get that part. I mean, I didn't talk to my manager, my agent. I was mad. I was like, why did I get that part? Why didn't I? It would have changed my damn life. But there was another life changer coming around, and that was Astrology and getting on the Astrology channel. Because had I would have gotten that role, I would have not set up to do this for you guys. So now I got the best of both roles. Later on, I went in for another part for Gotham. So I was able to get the part on Gotham, and I was able to still be able to come here and develop this relationship as AstroDe with you all. So I'm so deeply, deeply thankful for everything going on. You know, not everything's perfect, and there's some really hard stuff going on too, y'all. All right? Really hard stuff going on too. But I'm learning. I'm reading this book. It's called Thinking Rich, or like the Mind. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't remember the book right now. I'm going to talk about it probably Wednesday. I'll mention the book again when I do my Wednesday. Oh, and catch me every Wednesday around 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is going to be my time. I like 3 o'clock. I like my 3 o'clock people because I'm getting my West Coast. I'm getting my overseas folks. So I'm digging this 3 o'clock time. But I do my Wednesdays, and I'll mention the book again. But it's about just changing your mentality with wealth and finances. And I forgot my point, and that's all right because the video is about to end now. But if you like this, me talking about the opposites, go into the link in the description. Next time I'm gonna break it down because some people don't even know where the hell the link in the description is. But for those of you that know, go into the link in the description. You can see my services there. They start at $40. You just ask me a question if you want. And then it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. All right, hit me up. Hit me up if you would like to get a reading with AstroDe. A couple reading especially. I like to look at relationships. You know, my man, he's acting funny. What's going on? What's up with him? You know, we'll look at his chart. All right, well, maybe, you know, he's feeling a little frisky these days. Change your hair. Do something different. All right? So, I hope that you truly enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a great month, week, year, wherever dimension time you catch this video. Okay? Stay tuned for Gotham on Fox, November the 30th, 2017. All right? I don't put dates in this, but it already aired. If this is the future and you're watching this video, still go check it out and watch his sister do her thing for DC Comics. All right? Take care, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.